Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing a declutter video. I just want to get rid of some of my makeup. The most things that I have is eyeshadows. Them I haven't used at all. I'm gonna be giving away some of those. This video is gonna be in sections, maybe like 3 parts. So I'm gonna do eyeshadows first, and then maybe I'll do concealer, bronzer, and we're gonna go from there, but we're gonna see. So this is one drawer right here. You guys see some of my eyeshadows. So we're just gonna go through them. These are the Juvia's Place mini palettes, and I really do like them. I'm gonna keep my Juvia's Place palette, these two. Also, I'm gonna keep the chocolate palette because I really do love the shades in here. This one here as well, I'm gonna keep that one. The next one is from ColourPop. This is a California Love palette. This is the inside of this palette, and I really do like these shades. So I'm gonna keep this palette because I love dark shades. That's just me. This is Obtupa, I think, Utupa. That's the palette. I'm gonna give this away because it looks more like my constellation palette. I told you guys, I showed you guys in the last video. So I'm gonna keep my constellation palette because I really do like it, and I'm gonna give this away. Now this was given to me as a gift, and when someone gave me a gift, I can't give it away. So this is the pink palette by Coastal Scents. Really like this palette, so I'm gonna keep this. Now this palette is from Umo Beauty. I just got this palette and I love the shades. No, nobody's getting that. The Tammy Revolution palette from Makeup Revolution. I don't like this palette at all. This is not me. I just don't like the shades. So it's going away. So I have this oldie palette here from Sephora. These palettes are not out anymore, but I had it in my stash and I'm like, girl, you're not using this, give it away. I don't even know the name of it, so this is going as a gift. Perception palette from ColourPop. I'm keeping this because I really do love these eyeshadows in here. The Wild at Heart palette from BH Cosmetics. They came out a long time ago with this palette and it's not even used. I don't want this. Okay, so this is my Huda Beauty Coral Obsession palette. I don't even think I used this palette also. Let me check because nope, I never used this, so I'm gonna keep this. My Emily palette, I love Emily. I watch her videos all the time. This is my palette here. I talked about this palette in a video probably last year, so I'm gonna keep this because this is a limited edition. So this is a Glamlight Taco palette, and girl, I said that in another video, like why I have this in my collection. I never used it. It's just a beautiful palette, but honestly I'm not going to use it. It's just here taking dust, so I'm gonna give that away. Another palette from Juvia's Place. I love this stuff, so I'm gonna keep that. This here is Provision, I think that's the name, Pro palettes. You also have the brush in here. I never use this palette and I'm gonna give that away. Okay, so next we have the Wild and Free palette from BH Cosmetics. I don't think I use this one also, and this is here. Also gonna give that away. So this here is a Main Squeeze from ColourPop. I love the shades in here, so I'm gonna keep it. When I started doing my YouTube channel and I couldn't afford MAC eyeshadows because it was really expensive, I went to H&M girl and I picked up this, and I used to use it a lot, but I don't use it anymore. I don't even know if it has an expiration date on it. I just don't use it. Another one again. These all are little things that I used to use back in the day. I don't think they are good anymore. I think this is from Milani. All of these here, like this one here is from Wet n Wild. When I first started doing makeup, I used to just buy like little Wet n Wild stuff for $5 because that's what I could afford. And this one here, I think is from the beauty supply store. This is like really, really old. Here are from Wet n Wild, and these are just garbage. I really don't like the shades in here. They are just like bad. So I really don't like these. These are from the House of Throne collection, and these are limited edition, and I really don't like them. Color Festival palette from BH Cosmetics. I really do like this palette. This was a limited edition. I don't know if they have it anymore. I really do like it, so I'm gonna keep it. I Am Ray palette. There's no way I could keep this palette away because they don't have this palette anymore. This is the only palette I have from MAC, and this is a collaboration with Patrick Starr, and I do love this, so I'm gonna keep this. Okay, I have this other palette here. This is the Blue Moon palette from ColourPop, and these are really nice shades, but I actually did not use this palette, so I'm gonna give this away because I really don't need it. Urban Decay palette. I don't know if I want to keep this, but I don't think so because I had this for a long time. This is like a limited edition. You really don't get this on the Urban Decay website anymore. I've used this a few times. I like the shades. They are pigmented. I have nothing bad to say about Urban Decay palettes, but I don't use it, so I'm gonna give this away. I've wasted so much money on makeup. It's just ridiculous. So we have another chocolate palette. I'm gonna give this away. We have a palette here from Juvia's Place. That's the Fumi palette. I love this. Not gonna give that away. Daisy palette collaboration with BH Cosmetics. Never use this. This is gonna go in to giveaway. And I love Makeup by Shayla. I think she's a very good artist, but this is trash to me. I just think the first palette was good, but I don't know if I want to keep this. I don't know if I want to keep this. I don't think I like the shimmer shades. I think that was the problem. These are the palettes that I kept in this stash here. This is one of the palettes that I really love from Glamlight. If you guys really want to try out any of the palettes from Glamlight, I suggest that you guys try this one out. This is really good, so I'm gonna keep this. So we have a neutral palette from BH Cosmetics. This is it here. I don't think I need a lot of neutral palettes, so I'm gonna give this away. This is brand new. I never used this. This is the Ultimate Matte palette from BH Cosmetics. I think I'm just gonna keep this one. I think it's time for me to take the boxes out because they're taking up a lot of space. So this is a neutral palette from BH Cosmetics. I did a review on this, and this palette is so beautiful. The shades are just to die for, and I'm gonna keep this one because I like it. And this is the box that it came in, so if you guys want to know what it looks like. The Honey palette, I love. This is such a beautiful palette. I like the It's My Pleasure. The Ooh La La is good as well. And the Soul palette and the Mars, all of them are good, but I think I'm only gonna keep two of this palette. I think I'm gonna keep My Pleasure and Ooh, and the Honey palette. I'm gonna keep these two, and I'm gonna give away these. These are used. This palette here is from Pat McGrath. This is the only eyeshadow palette that I have, and honestly, like, I don't know why I bought this palette. It's neutral shades, and they are okay, but they are not my cup of tea. I love the packaging, so I'm gonna keep it. All these palettes here are from Cara Beauty. They are really good palettes. I'm only giving them away because I don't use them, but honestly, Cara Beauty palettes are really good. They are cheap. I only swatched them one time. I never used them again. And this is one of the palettes from Tammy X, and I really do like this palette. I think that's the only palette I like that she came out with Makeup Revolution, and I'm gonna keep this one. These are the only things here that I kept in this stash. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with this stash here. So this is one from Juvia's Place. I don't even think I did a review on it. So this is one from Juvia's Place. I'm keeping all my Juvia's Place palettes because I do like them. This one here is from Colored Rain, and this is a Sephora Rain palette. I'm keeping this. This is from another palette, Sienna's from Provision. I'm gonna give this away. This is a palette here, the Soda Pop palette from Maybelline. Never used this. This is another one from BH Cosmetics. Never used these. It's just ridiculous, Sheinin. Like, girl. The Afternoon palettes, all of these here, I never used those. It's just give this away. So all of these here are really nice palettes from Makeup Revolution. These are like $7, and I bought them because I really do like them. So I'm gonna keep a few of them. I'm just going to see which one that I like. So I'm gonna keep all of these shades here. I really do like these shades. Not saying that I don't like Makeup Revolution. I just want to get rid of some, and these are the ones that I'm gonna give away. This is another one from BH Cosmetics. This is a hanging in Hawaii. This is a beautiful palette, but girl, she don't need it. So this one here is from Elf. Beautiful palette. This is so pigmented, so I'm gonna keep it. This is a palette that I got from Makeup Revolution, Kiss of Fire, and I never got a chance to use it. I don't even know this person. I forgot his name, Carmi, something like that. That's his face right here in the palette. And I bought the thing. I was like, oh my god, I like the shades and whatever, and I never used it. So this palette here is from James Charles, and I really do like this palette. It's a beautiful palette. I did a review on it, so I'm gonna keep it. And I still have the box, but I think I'm gonna throw away the box. It's just taking too much space. And then the other one is a 24G Grand Glam palette from Morphe. I don't think I ever used this one also, so I'm gonna keep it because I love the neutral shades in here. Palette here is from Glamlight. This is 18 vibrant colors, and it's a paint palette from Glamlight. This is it here. I still have it in the box. I'm giving this away because I honestly, like, I can't. And this here is from Juvia's Place. I still have this in the box, and I think this is why I don't have no space, because I'm a hoarder. Like, really, I'm gonna keep the Juvia's Place. I think I used these, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna give these away. The Day and Night palette, this was like very, very popular when I started doing makeup. They are really good. Let me just show you guys what it looks like. I'm gonna give this away. Eyes on the 60s palette. This is a Galaxy the Galaxy Chic palette. Like, I honestly, I don't know why I did that to myself back then, but I'm hitting myself in the head, guys. Like, really, I never use this palette. I just want to show you guys what it looks like inside of there. I don't know what I was thinking. Girl, I don't want this. This is another palette from Sephora. I was so into Sephora when I got to know about what Sephora looks like, and I just went and get this palette, and girl, no. All right, so I had this little bin here, and these what I used to stash my little makeup in. I'm gonna go through these really quick. This here is from H&M, Rite Aid. I used to buy those little things. I think these are expired because I had this for such a long time. These here, whoa, ooh, this is a MAC eyeshadow. This is like all over the place, so this is going to garbage. This is the Color Revolution. I got this on Groupon when I first started doing my makeup, and I was like, okay, I like this, and I never used them. This is like loose eyeshadows. As you guys could see, like, I never used them. Girl, this is what I used to use back in the day. I used to just buy those little things at a beauty supply store and just dab it on my eyes. This is going to garbage because it's old. Wow, I didn't even know I had a palette here from MAC. Wow, I didn't even know that. Let me see. I had this like a long time, but the shades are broken. I think I'm gonna throw this away. I don't know how to put eyeshadows back together, so I'm just gonna throw it away. And I don't use it. This probably expired too. Oh yes, this is a sample from Ulta. This is like the Ulta brand Brilliant Color eyeshadow, and I never use this. I have another one again. I have all these eyeshadows here from ColourPop, and these were Super Shock eyeshadows, okay? I don't even think they have these anymore, but honestly, I don't use them, so I'm just gonna give them away. I'm not gonna go through all of them because I don't want this video to be like extra long. I have this eyeshadows from Wet n Wild, which I love. They remind me of some of the dupes from ABH, and I'm gonna keep them because I really do love these. These are really good. So I have a lot of palettes from BH Cosmetics because BH Cosmetics is one of the brands that I really catered to back in the day when I started. I honestly, like, think I'm gonna give away most of my BH Cosmetics palette because these been sitting there for years. Okay, so this first one here, this is a Tropical Matte palette. Honestly, guys, like, this is just, I'm really sorry if this video is gonna be long, but I honestly, I don't want it. This is the Tropical Matte. Next one here, this is the neutral. I have a lot of neutral shades. I don't need it. This is one of the smoky palettes. Some of them I only use one time, this, and some of them I never use at all. This one here is a matte eyeshadow. This is the 88 matte eyeshadows, if you guys could see. Another one is a 88 neutral palette again. This is it here. Also, I have a 26 color palette, which is neutral. I think I'm gonna keep this one. No, I'm not. You see the devil is busy. I said I don't want it, and then I said I want it. No, it's going away. The Morphe palette, I'm gonna keep this Morphe palette because this is a dupe for the one of the Carol palettes, and I've used this a lot. So I'm going to keep this one because I really do like this palette. And this is one of the Sephora Pro palettes. This palette is, I don't think this palette is available anymore. I love this palette. I did a review on it. That's one of the one palette that I like from that collection. And I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. If you guys could get it, if you guys want it, hey, why not pick it up? And girl, this is it here. I really do like the shades. And that's why I said I'm gonna give away most of my neutral palette because this palette is neutral. This is the tropical palette from BH Cosmetics, the shimmer shades. I don't want it. Take Me Back to Brazil, which is a really nice palette, but I have shades like this already, so I'm going to give this away. This is the BH Party palette, and it's a limited edition. I don't think they have this anymore, so let's just see what it looks like inside so you guys can see the shades. I'm also gonna give this away. I really don't even care if it's limited anymore. If I'm not using it, it gotta go. This is one of the first palette that I bought from Makeup Addiction, Flaming Love. And I don't even know if they make this anymore, but I really love this palette. I can't give it away, so I'm gonna keep this. The only palette I have from Too Faced is a Sweet Peach palette, and I love it. I'm gonna keep it. Also, this is a palette from somewhere, H&M. So H&M palettes are expired. I had them for years, so it's going in the garbage. Now, my thing with Urban Decay, I love me some Urban Decay, but I don't think I want it. Even though, yes, I spent $50 on this palette back in the day when Urban Decay was the, and I'm like, okay, I like it, but I don't use it. So this is the Naked palette. I don't know, this is Naked 1. I'm not sure. Ooh, some of them are cracked in here as well. I don't know which one is which. Oh, this is Naked 2. And I think I stopped buying them after Naked 3. And this is Naked 3. So I don't want it. This is a Kylie Bible palette. This is a beautiful palette. I'm not even sure if they make this anymore, but I think I want to keep this because I really do like the highlighters in this palette. I use it a lot back in the day. It's been here for a while, so I'm just gonna give this away. And this is my problem. This is my problem. So this here is Makeup Forever Luxurious palette, and this is, ooh girl, never tried a palette that is so pigmented, and I'm gonna keep this. All these Urban Decay palettes here, I'm gonna give these away. I don't use them anymore. They just taking up space. The Juvia's Place Saharan palette, I'm gonna keep. Also, I also have a palette here from Tarte, the Tarte in Bloom palette. This is a beautiful palette, but she don't need it. I'm not gonna keep it. Another one here, this is the Oz, the Great and Powerful palette. I think I only used 2 shades in the palette, and girl, no. This is Urban Decay. Gotta go. I think that's a smoky palette, and that's a great palette because the shades in here are like beautiful. I remember using them. And this is another one from Urban Decay. Girl, you can't tell me anything about Urban Decay. I was a junkie back then. And this is the BH Cosmetic, I don't know, Hollywood palette. So this is what the shades look like. This palette here is from Urban Decay, and like guys, I was a big fan of Urban Decay, and I'm still a big fan, but I'm not buying any stuff again. This is one of the limited palettes. I think, I don't even know what limited palette this was. It really don't matter because they don't have these anymore. This is a palette from Sigma, and I do not like this palette. I actually gave away half, like I think I bought all the Blair Flare, yeah, whatever collection that was. I gave away like that palette to my friend, and girl, if you see in this video, I have another one, and you girl, you know that I don't like them. This is a palette here. This is just terrible. Okay, I don't know why Sigma made this palette. This is another palette here, the Master Palette by Mario. This is a really nice palette from ABH. This was one of my first palette I bought from them, and I can't give this away. This is like, that's one of the only, like, one of the few palettes that I like from them. This other one here, this is from Urban Decay. Like, girl, I was Urban Decay like fanatic back in the day, and I'm not keeping this. The Burger palette from Glamlight. No, I don't like that palette, and I told you guys before I don't like it. I was about to go buy another Born to Run palette. Do I have this palette? I don't remember having this palette. And girl, look, the palette sitting right in my stash. This is crazy. That's why I want to get rid of some things so I can see what I have. And this is it here. Like, I really love this palette. This is a must-have palette. I told you guys I love Urban Decay stuff. So this is another one from ABH. This is the Lavish palette. They don't make this anymore, but I think this was a limited edition. But this is a palette here. They don't make it anymore, but this is it here. I really like it for traveling. Bad Habits palette. This is the after party. Like, these palettes, they are very, very pigmented if you guys want to get them. I'm not gonna keep all of them, but this is a dupe for the Huda Beauty palette. This is the after palette. This is one of the shades here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these two. And this is the Royal palette. Also, this is from Bad Habits. I did reviews on all of them. I'm not gonna keep this one also. I think this is Queen of Hearts palette. This is such a beautiful palette. I can't give it away. This is the Rachel Love palette, Bad Habits. Another one from Bad Habits. Another one from Bad Habits. Another one here is from ColourPop. This is the Karuchi palette. This is a limited edition. I'm gonna keep. This is another one here from Urban Decay. I don't even know. Yeah, I use it. This is a limited edition. I'm gonna give this away as well. This is from Juvia's Place. I'm gonna keep that palette because I really do love her stuff. Also, yes, I'm gonna keep my Nubian palette because I love it. This is here is from Urban Decay. The packaging that really drives me, and I have a problem when it comes to packaging. I forgot the eyeshadows and I stick on the packaging, and that's my problem. Let me just show you guys the shades. You guys see the shades? And I don't like it. I don't want it. Okay, so this here from BH Cosmetics, and this is the 15 color eyeshadows, and this is it here. I actually do not want it. It's just taking up too much space, and I never use them. I bought this Sigma palette. I was into Sigma back in the day too. This is one of the Paris palettes, and these are the shades here. Honestly, like, I don't even know why I bought this, and I think your girl has a problem. And I have everything just here, and this is one of the Urban Decay palette, the Vice 2 palette. I never use this palette. I don't know what's wrong with me. You know, look at it. Oh my god, like, I don't want it, honestly. Like, I would love to keep it, but this been here for years. When Vice 2 came out, I don't even know. This is going to give away. So I have a few eyeshadows here that I depotted when I was in my depotted stage. Please don't depot your stuff if you don't know how to do it. Like, I damaged so much of my eyeshadows. Please don't do it. But I just want to show you guys what I got here. So, but I'm gonna keep them. Another one is from BH Cosmetics. That was the Oz, the Great and Powerful. I really used to love the Oz. Ooh, and I never use it, and the shades are so beautiful. One of you guys maybe will like them, and if you guys want it, it's yours. Oh god, girl, this is when I first started. This is one of the other ones that I shown you guys. I got this from the beauty supply store. This is not good, so it's going in the garbage. Also, my Huda Beauty Obsession palette I'm gonna keep. I'm also gonna keep my Brown Sugar palette from Karuchi palette. I'm gonna keep that. So this here is from Juvia's Place. These are some of the loose eyeshadows that I bought when I was getting into it. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so the after palettes, I think I got the rest of them so I can show you guys. So this is the After Hours, and this is the After Shook palette. If you guys love Huda Beauty and you guys can't afford it, these are dope. I think I'm gonna only keep one of them. I think I'm gonna keep the dark shade because I like it to smoke under the eyes. This is from Lime Crime, and this is the only Lime Crime palette that I have. I'm gonna give this away as well because I don't use it at all, so yeah. And this is the Alyssa Edwards palette, and I really do like it. If I don't like a palette, I always return it. I don't want to keep it and I'm not going to use it. So this palette is really good, so I'm going to keep it. So these are all the eyeshadows that I have in my collection. So I'm going to give you guys an overview of the stuff that I kept, and I have a lot of space now, so very proud of myself. I'm really sorry if this video is long, but I just wanted to show you guys, like, it's good to buy stuff, but be smart about it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this video. I'll see you guys in my next video.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me?